Hello, everyone. I'm David Schneider, broker associate with the Revel Property Group of EXP, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. Another edition of the Market Minute. Today, I want to bring you a little bit about our Central Texas real estate landscape. So let's dive right in. And I just had the opportunity to go to the Central Texas Housing Summit hosted by the Austin Board of Realtors. And they talked about two key factors in the broader economy that we need to be mindful of, specifically inflation and interest rates. So, good news, and there is good news, is that the inflationary pressures that have been with us for quite a while are expected to ease. And in fact, in June, we saw inflation decelerate with a headline number at around 3% year over year, the core inflation at 4.8% year over year. And although we're not quite at that ideal Fed number, that 2% target, we're getting closer. Now, here's the important part. As inflation eases, it takes pressure off the Federal Reserve to do something. And really, the only something that they have is to raise that federal funds rate. So while they did raise it a quarter of a point this week, there's every indication that the Fed is done for the foreseeable future, maybe one more by the end of the year. But what that does is it impacts mortgage rates. It's going to start diving down, not where we were before, but it will start to lower rates, and that's good news. So as we enter the fall, what we are seeing is stabilization in the home prices. It's important to note that the peak of the market, right? What we saw in median sales as a peak happened in April and May of 2022. We then have seen prices decelerate, not a sharp decline, although we did have a decline the second half of 2022, but then they creep back up. And what we're hoping for is a stable rise with a possible interest rate lowering, which will allow home buyers to get back into the market. Again, we're not expecting a severe decline, and the challenge that we still have is affordability. They're much higher. Home prices are much higher than pre-pandemic levels. But the Austin market is strong, and it's driven by two things, which are job growth and population growth. Again, Austin is still seeing some of the best job growth and population growth in the country. So thank you for joining me today. It's been the Market Minute. I'm David Schneider with the Revel Property Group. And whether you are going to buy or sell a home in 10 days or 10 months, give me a call, 512-638-6585. If you like this, smash that like button. If you have any comments or want to give feedback, please do it. Again, if you know someone who needs to see this, share it. It's our community. I love this community. As Jack Johnson says, we're always better when we're together. David Schneider, Revel Property Group. Thank you so much.